Alright, hello, welcome back to Zero Prestige Productions, and welcome to Black Ops 4 in 2022, just as I promised, and I have been waiting for this one. Who all likes this game, who all hates it? It's very, very polarizing, I'm well aware of that. I'm one of the ones that likes it. I know Sam likes it. Justin played a little bit. We did like the zombies as a whole. That gets more hate than it ever deserves, but I guess you could just save that for another topic. We're talking about multiplayer here, and I don't know if Blackout should be its own talking point, but hey, yeah, it's pretty good too. This game just offered... This is coming from someone who really didn't play a ton of BO3, mind you. It offered something that just felt different compared to COD World War II or Ghosts. Regular boots on the ground games, I guess would be the best way to say that. It offered something a little different. And I don't know, it just hit me the right way. And I really like this game. I don't know what else to say. I don't feel like I should explain myself. It's one of those things where you either really hate it or you love it. That's pretty much the vibe I get from people. It's like, oh, that game's trash. Or it's like, people really love this game to the point that it's actually really populated still. Believe that. I could find a match faster in this game than Cold War or Modern Warfare multiplayer. That may have something to do with skill-based matchmaking, but still. Point being, I can find a match pretty easy. So... hey, I'm cool with that. Also, this game still utilizes the pick 10 and the real score streaks, not the whatever the hell that was in Cold War. That was not score streaks for you new COD people. Trust me, when you see score streaks ever again, don't freak out and think it's like Cold War where it doesn't reset on death. Like, that's not normal, man. This is normal. It's a streak. It resets when you die because you're not on a streak anymore. Yeah, whatever. That's a different game. I don't want to get talking about that. Specialists are one thing in this game. Now that I'm blasting people to purifier here, or burning them rather. Doesn't bother me that much. The Reaver, however, the beautiful 2-round burst crossbow. Thank you, Treyarch. Thank you. Fuck you, dude. See, yeah. What an annoying weapon, man. I would say the one thing I really didn't like about this game in its prime, not in its current state because it's not like this anymore, but would be how the shift from getting your weapons for free in the contraband stream happened. Because when the game first came out, everything was free in the contraband stream, aka the battle pass for people that don't know the difference. Everything was free. I think we got 2 per battle pass. And then they started adding weapons via battle pass and then putting other ones behind reserves or supply drops rather. And then that started to make it sort of pay to win. I don't know what was going through their head when they did that. Definitely wasn't the best thing they could have done. But I will say that has since been fixed and you can earn all that stuff in game now, which is exactly how it should have been to begin with. I'm not going to say Treyarch. We all know who actually did that. Alright, well, this gameplay is over, and I believe I have almost a whole Nuketown gameplay, so let's go to that. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened to this recording, but the beginning of it was just completely missing. Elgato, you care to explain? Anyways here, it wouldn't be a Black Ops video of ours without Nuketown. Whether I do that on purpose or not, this time was definitely on purpose, but I decided to switch it up just a little bit and use old Crash here and the Cap 45 just to screw around and as you can see, is working quite well. I forgot how good this thing really was. A little too good. You slap on hybrid mags and double rapid fire. That is rapid fire 1 and 2, because that's a thing in this game. And you can do some work, especially in close quarters. I mean, I lapped my streaks at the beginning of the game. That's pretty good. I don't know how I didn't see that guy. Yeah. Just go ahead and ignore that one. Lapping streaks needs to come back. Like, it wasn't really a thing in Cold War, because if you actually were on a really good streak, that stupid cooldowns pretty much sucked the fun out of that. And Modern Warfare just wasn't possible. I don't know about Vanguard. I don't care about it either. I don't think it's possible in Vanguard, because Vanguard took a step backwards and went back to kill streaks again. I'm going to go ahead and say this now. I do not want to see kill streaks return. I've had enough. They pretty much had their useful life up until Black Ops 2, and then we realized that it is better to have score streaks. It incentivizes playing the objective, so you have people actually pushing to get tags or pushing to get an objective, you know, being hardpoint domination, whatever. It helps the pace of the game. Modern Warfare and Vanguard especially suffer horribly from that problem. So they just need to put it to rest. Kind of hoping Modern Warfare 2 rights the wrong and fixes the map design and the game flow problems that the first one had, but it is Infinity War we're talking about here, and you cannot underestimate their ability to fuck things up. But here's the hoping. I do think that after Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 that's coming out this year, and a year off, Treyarch's next title will actually have a full dev cycle with maybe even a little extra time, especially for what they're used to recently. And I think we will finally get a solid Black Ops game. This game, the multiplayer was reworked with almost no time left. And I think it turned out pretty good for what it was. It could have used a little bit of polishing, no big deal. And Cold War is kind of the same way. Its base design is around a fun, faster-paced game. They just didn't have any time at all to polish the game, and I think that's where it suffers. So, I am still confident that they can make a game. Now, Sledgehammer, I don't know if they're just done or what's going to happen. Guess we will wait and see. Maybe Raven will finally get a chance. I truly don't know. Maybe leave a comment down below on what you think's gonna happen there. It's all up in the air, especially with Microsoft taking over. Well, not taking over, but you know what I mean. Could be a very interesting next few years. Let's just say that. Definitely excited to experience whatever's gonna happen. By the way, did everyone see that I was actually mounting up a really good streak and choked severely? Yeah, that was freaking cool. But yeah, this Cap 45 is, I would say it's broken, but there's a few broken weapons in this game that this one kind of just flies under the radar at this point. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's not bad. It's no VMP or micro MG or anything crazy like that, but it's clearly doing some work. You've been watching it. I'm barely even trying. So yeah, it's the gun, mostly. Every time I die, it was really just me doing something stupid because, except for right there, that was just bad luck. But yeah, like, I mean, I wasn't trying to go in a nuke streak, but I kind of had one going anyways. God bless the no skill-based matchmaking COD gods.
Another day, another dollar.
Alrighty, that's going to do it for us revisiting Call of Duty Black Ops 4 in the year 2022. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to leave a like, a comment of which game you'd like to see next, and go ahead and subscribe if you like. I believe we are right around 200 at the time of recording this, so I would really appreciate that, and thank you for all who have done it so far. Everyone have a fantastic day.